See? Okay, I'm gonna finish getting my coffee and I will be available. But you guys never show up instantly anyways. I'm getting coffee. I love you. Should probably take this first. Sorry about it here. What did one nut say as he chased another nut? I'm a cashew. That one takes a second. I need to say it with bad English to make that one work. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, that's so nice. My blankie over there. Giving my shoes on. Giving people a chance to find this week because I'm starting so late. Time to be chill. Chill, chill, chill. Da, da, da. All right, let's see. Boop. Here I am. Here I am. All right. The one that you love. I hope everybody's having a good time. I hope anybody finds this at all. That would be brilliant. But I have a surprise for everybody today. I have been working really hard to figure out what can I do without crashing everything. It looks like our streams are stabilized. By next week, I think we'll be back to normal. My current fixes to the electricity seem to be taking. Oh, I forgot the fan. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. Anyway. So I wanted to do something different. And this doesn't look different, but it's gonna be. Alright. First and foremost, I'm gonna go through. I apparently have, I'm on my own account now. And I have managed to absorb all of these into my own account. So I still have credit for them. And now the two accounts are matched. So I'm gonna look at them and pick one like this, but then I have something new I want to play with. This one will be a massive one. I think of the ones I've been looking at, I think like we got the bird, we've got this. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been particularly impressed with most of these. Well, how could you get this one wrong? But it is massive. Let's see. There was another one with a bird. Yeah, down here, the bird. And the Oni mask could be really, really cool, but again, it's going to be absolutely massive. So, all right. I think I'll go into Cats at Sunset next and just go through and finish off this book, ending with the cow. Moo! So I'm going to start here until somebody shows up. And then I have something to do. Oh my gosh. Wow. This will be fun. Let's get big enough that we can make this work. Ad break in progress. Right on schedule. Okay, so I guess it's really truly just like a flat black behind the kitties. That ought to be doable. Oh, but on the... Yeah, we'll be able to see. We'll be able to see. Cool. Alright, well, this will speed her up. It's actually easier to look at than the white. I won't be blinding you guys to Kingdom Come. Alright, and I think we have an ad break in progress. So I figure I can get this main color done first. And then as people show up, I'll go to my surprise. I really, really was trying to hold out until I was brave enough to do Minecraft tonight, because that's what I very much wanted to do. So I'll probably do that Monday. For the record. But, yeah. Yep, I'll plan to do that Monday, and actually I almost want to kind of like just be a little weird about it. Why not? Oh, so that this isn't even gonna show up the way I'm doing this all weird. Anyway, once people start showing up, if they do, because I'm starting so late, I will go to the other thing that I put in. But beyond that, everybody kept warning me, if the power goes out while I'm Minecrafting, it will completely corrupt my world, and I love that world so much. And I really, really want to go on my chicken adventure. And I need to finish off my stuff, and I want to get to where I can go be brave enough to get into that mansion. It's been sitting there for a while. It's taunting me. It's ready. I know I don't have the skills, but I'm kind of tempted to get in there anyway. So there's that. Alright, so on my final time lapse, actually, I think this is gonna turn out kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how much I care about that anymore. Is this all 600? Oh, there's more. And then we're up here. Alright. Well, anyway, so I just finally decided it would break my heart if that world died. So I'm not going to do it. And I'm so incredible. Didn't change. I'm so incredibly sold on that world. I really, really, really adore it. And I just couldn't kill it knowingly. I shouldn't be attached. It's a video game world. I know. I understand. It's not real. It's not real. Right, how much is this gonna... Yeah, this is gonna be it all. Okay, let me just try. I can kind of fine tune it a little more. I don't lose what I have done. There we go. Okay, that's remotely cute. Alright, so I think I want to do all the stars. Was that all of it? No, there's 16 more. Is that a color? Maybe in the moon? No. Alright, for right now, I'll do the 3 next. There's a 23. Well, I'll come back to it. Yep, I'm seeing more stars pop up, and then I'll come back in and pick those up, and I'll be fine. This could be one of my faster ones, ironically. Should be all of them, but somehow it's not. Ah, didn't go over as far as I thought. Alrighty. One. One. Right. That's fine. It'll show up as I come through. There it is. Stripes are always so much easier. Oh wait, I gotta go pick up that one. Complete it. Right, I'm just gonna keep following the sky, even though that's not strictly where we are number-wise. Yeah. It says I'm missing one. Yeah, I'm so sloppy right now. I'm sloppy. this up and then get the middle. Yeah, I'll just go across. Okay, well, I'm really glad that I was brave enough to stream tonight. I was so long after schedule. I don't know that anybody's even gonna look, but I'm trying. I'm trying. So hopefully some of you VOD watchers are enjoying. If nobody actually shows up in the very near future, this one's going really quick. I'll just finish this one off, and then I will go to the surprise anyway, because I did purchase it just for tonight. And assuming the power doesn't go out, dun, 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 only you know the answer, because I haven't been in the future yet. We're gonna go ahead and get this moving. I'm gonna do the moon last. I thought that'd be good. The ability to draw straight lines has definitely changed. Oh, I see, it's a tree. Very cute. 15. It let me. Sorry. My food was calling my name. I couldn't eat earlier, and now I finally have an appetite, and I'm with you guys. Hopefully one emergency is over. I'm praying so hard. We have solved the electricity problem, at least for now. We shall see. Always an adventure. That show we used to watch way back when the kids were little somewhat. I watched it. This was that BBC show from the 70s or something. Good Neighbors, I think. And they were trying to have a farm in the middle of town. And they'd overcome trials. Last week was sad, but the last episode, but they were overcoming trials and stuff, and it was just a nice show. It was so much easier to watch their farm trials on the TV. I'll come back for that. I did that. I know I did that. This is a short stripe. I kind of like that they're not all the same. All right. Yeah, try not to breathe your food, guys. It's a good piece of life advice. It's harder to breathe than oxygen. Speaking of which, it is the 17th. There's something I meant to do before I stream, so I'm gonna do it now. Since nobody's here, I'll finish off the 17s. Let's get this 19 rolled up. You really quickly do this. How do I do that again? Ah, here. Ooh, I could do a GIF. Oh, there's so many good ones to pick from. Wait, where's the other one I really liked? Oh, I hate this part of it. So does it give me different choices each time? There we go. Family obligation. That is actually quite the pleasure. Check. There we go. Undoing my previous work. I guess I really liked 17. I'll have to do that more. Alright, let's do this again. How did I do that? Come here. Alright, here we go. Honestly, this should be just about done. That's gonna be a neat point on the time lapse. Aww. Oh, probably back. The sun. Our moon. That's the last part of our time lapse. Let's see. I think I'll start the moon at the bottom-ish. It's kind of going out. Oh, there's 125 left. There we go. I like that. That turned out nice. All right. All right. Time for the promised. Promised adventure. Boom, boom, boom. You know what? I like them all. Let's just start at the beginning. Like, especially with stained glass, it makes sense to start from the bottom. Because, I mean, with the black, because everything's going to be filled in around it. I kind of like that squiggly time-lapse action, too. Alright. Feels to me like I can mark out or I can mark in. That would not be awesome. Since these colors are right by each other, I'm just going to go out and do the frame first. Since I now have stained glass panels on my dress, which I haven't really shown you guys because that's really more for Christmas, but I don't know, it felt in theme. It's just a wee bit wyverny, right? Next week we'll have normal streams. I'm so sorry. Please forgive my wickedness and my problems with my electricity. Oh. I shall endeavor to sin no more. Alright, here we go. I kind of love those little places where I can come back, and I think it makes the time lapse a little more interesting. I was really annoyed that it messed up my perfect time lapses, but I'm going to be fond of them. Come on. Come on. Ready? I thought it'd be kind of cool. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, yeah, we gotta do the combo. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, so next, what are we gonna do? I see sevens. Okay, we poppin', we poppin'. What a poppin' stream. Alright. There we go. And the next obvious layer will be the 6s. And I kind of want to go with the very top here. Just kind of accent this in. Very cool. Sorry, bot, you're my only friend tonight. All right. All righty, let's see here. This one's gonna have more. Very cool. I like that effect. All right, let's see. Oh, I finished them all, so I'm not gonna get more that way. And I know there's more on the other side. I'm just gonna come back and pick it up in a second because I'm trying to kind of... Kenny! She's so whimsical. She's so whimsical. How are you, Kenny? 12 more. So, So far, my rigged up electricity solution that was supposed to just help seems to be fixing things. Knock on wood there. I hope your day has been going well, and I hope next week our streams will be truly normal again. I'm surprised you're up. I thought you were in Hedge's stream today. I need food badly. I don't know how to help you with that. I will, like, think food your way. I don't know that that's going to do you any good. Don't think it's going to fill you up very well. I'm really sorry. I was that way at work the other day. Man, did I need food, but I couldn't do anything about it. I got desperate enough to try a gas station, and I was like, nope, I'm not that desperate for food. I'll just wait. I don't want to eat this crap. So this is actually a paid for pack of the coloring pixels, and we're finally back on my account. I just messed up the one. It's okay, I blame you. You didn't tell me to eat before leaving home. I'm sorry, I'll try to do better next time, Kitty. I'm sorry. Only 15 lashes, please. Let's see. Hi, Dragon. New outfit. You look greater than usual. Thank you. New outfit. I finally finished doing the things to my rig that I wanted to. I'm happy. And then everything went to chaos. And a few people saw it and a few people didn't. And yeah, that was a thing. Welcome back, Dwagon. We haven't seen you in a while. I've done everything I can about the power issues. I think we're good. We're still being really careful today. I super wanted to play Minecraft, but I wasn't brave enough. So far, it seems to be holding out. Between the roof fix and putting in dampered, which everybody told me was ridiculous, to finish getting that wall behind the power panel dried out, and then I not like I was going to open up the wall. And then getting that tree cut down. Well, the tree's not fully cut down. I still have to do a little gasolining later because they only cut down part of it, but it's not in the power line anymore. I think we've resolved all the issues. So hopefully by Monday we'll be back to normal. Hi Dee. Hello Sue. Yeah, I told them if they didn't get the tree branches cut out of the power line, I was going to do it. And they're like, it can wait. And I said, so if it's not a big deal, I'll get out my pruning saw, climb up in the tree and do it. And when they realized I was dead serious, all of a sudden they thought it needed doing. She's competing with Lost Chan, but there can only be one green person. Lost became green too? Yeah, I'm a little confused. I didn't think that Lost was green. I'll have to go look at his rig. I think I messed up. What are you? 8. Oh, okay, so I did finish that one. And where are you? 16. Yeah, there's more 16s. Okay, that's where I messed up. I'm not trying to compete with Lost Chan. Lost Chan needs people too. But I've kind of been green from the beginning, you know. I don't think I've really changed. I just finally got the stripes in my hair the way I had wanted them, and I got the outfit more like I had wanted from the beginning. And I missed a spot. So this is what I'm doing, is a stained glass pack. I've always thought this one would be really cool, and I thought it would be different. Clothes are brighter green now. Yes. The other ones were like a black that I tried to give some green tones to, and I don't think I did that great a job. But I fake Lost Chan fan. Nah, he's a sweetie pie. I'm just into zombie games, and that's what he's been doing. In all fairness. I'm a fan of Lost Chan. I'm just not a fan of what he's been playing lately. And I think other people are. So it's, you know, I usually sleep during most of his stream stuff anyway. So I'm not who he's aiming to keep. At least I hope not. He should be aiming for people that can watch him. I like the black Whimsy black outfit. It made me think you were at our funeral. I like it too, and it probably won't be gone, but the this one, you guys don't really see it, but I'm going to be able to switch out the panels. I'll have to figure out how I show that. I might need to lift up how much of me is on the screen. But Artie's going to teach me how to fix the panel whenever I want to change up the outfit, and then I'm going to be able to fix it completely on my own, which is kind of cool. She's the one that's super talented at the clothes on Vroid. I don't even know how she does what she does. She's super amazing. He's keeping me? Woo! Bromance of the century. Is it? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Doo, 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 doo. So I was just going to go in order if nobody showed up, but if anybody has a preference, I'm happy to do it. These are pretty though. We've got cube, glass sword, pattern, reflections, tree, abducted, sun, bluebird of happiness, the crow, lantern, bee. I haven't yet, but I'm gonna. Moon, reverence, glass eye, broken, manor window, rose and glass, lighthouse, and astronaut. So I don't know if any of those appeal to you guys. I saw it show up and then we were having some internet issues. Did you send it after Artie's stream or during? All I know is I woke up and I saw it had been sent early this morning. Your vote for the lighthouse? 200 by 200. That ought to keep me busy for a little while. I'm not bromance the heck. That just means good friends that are guys. That's the whole point. It's not romance. Goodness gracious. Alright, Dwagon's voting lighthouse. Do you care or not? Going once. Going twice. And lighthouse it is. So Kenny will obviously vote for something else in a moment. I think it definitely helps to get the black out of the way first because all of these are framed in, so I'm going to work on that first. And Dwagon, my plan after stream is to look at your link. I guess she said she thought it was about, hold on, let me just see if I can get it to work while I'm online. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to say this. I'm allowing. If being gay is not supposed to be a bad thing, how come it's banned? Just saying. And I don't think that's gay, but it's okay. Let me see if I can get Discord to work by some miracle of miracles. Where was it sent? My anime list writing contest. Oh, that's kind of cool. I might look at it, but actually I'm thinking hedge. Since it's lighthouse you're doing now, I vote not lighthouse. Oh. I'm sorry, are you Canadian all of a sudden? You can't vote against, you can only vote for. So you gotta pick something to vote for, and I'll check that out too, and those will be my first two that I do that people vote for. Because it was used in a negative way. I did bullcrap. Bullcrap. I'm sorry. That's just, I don't think it's negative. You have until January to write either a romance or an urban fantasy novel between 25,000 and 75,000 words. I'm just going to say nobody wants a romance from me, because I'd be like, yeah, whatever. Urban fantasy? I don't know. I had an old story I wrote years and years ago that would probably be adaptable to that, but oddly enough, urban is never in the settings of any of my stuff that I've ever done. But I'll see about hedge. And I'll look at it. I'm going to guess there's other categories too, right? Example, I love the game. See, I would think that's negative because you're literally categorizing a group of people. Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh my gosh! For the current contest, only 2 categories. Kenny, that's insane. Okay, you taught me something. I don't know that I needed to learn it, but I just... Okay, I'm just gonna say, I know more gay people who say that's so gay kind of thing than straight people even. So it's just an expression. They need to get over themselves. They need to decide if they think it's positive or negative. That's what they need to decide. I'm sorry. You cannot have a robot deciding if something has good connotations or not. And honestly, you could turn anything into a word. I mean, that's why, like, for a while, RT Game, because he was fighting with YouTube, used YouTube for all of his cursing and purposely put that in. And you did not wonder what he meant. Tone, intent, those go somewhere. I don't know. That's my little soapbox. My gosh. Well, maybe the people running Twitch are in that category, eh? They certainly have reputations. Just saying. Just saying. I like to see the patterns of the framing come out. This one's going to take forever, by the way. Of course, Dwagon picked the second largest one. Oh, did I put that climate change meme in this morning? It probably should be in Trigger Worms, to be honest. Went to the tower. A lighthouse was the closest thing. Ah, very cool. Okay. I have to add something irreverent. Oh no, it was from my dad. Copy. This is what my dad sent me this morning. Brother, I'm not in the Discord in a while. What contests? The contest I posted in her Discord. Oh, that's right, you're not. You can't see my trigger worm meme, Kenny. That's sad. It might trigger you, though. Maybe you're better off this way. I wouldn't want to trigger you. Check general chat. It's the last message in there, but PC died. Yeah, his PC died, and that's the way he gets on Discord. Like, his PC died, like, dead. Clonk. He said rip and everything. 07's in the chat. Gave its date of birth and death. It was very dramatic. Very sad. Alright, since the tower's the most important part, I'll probably do that first. It's a literary contest by a Japanese company for international NDA authors. They will only pick 3 winners, though. You could enter, Dwagon, or are you already entering? You find some really cool stuff. I think I started with this too big to do this reasonably, but whatever. Oh, only 800 left. I'm more triggered you called it bromance. I entered in the last contest, but I'm sure my thing was a failure because I found out about it when I had like 20 days left to write it. You know how I write when I write? I used to write intentionally way back when, just for me. But when I write, it says ad break in progress. I don't know if you guys are on ads or not. Authors, Luke, like reading and writing? Ew. You know, Kitty, one of the things I respect most about you is your deep maturity and thoughtful, serious side. I tell you what, you got it, man. It was a rushed thing. I'm sure the judges reading it right now are laughing at it. I doubt they care. Like, they read it, it was a category, it was an option or not, and they moved on. It's that simple. They probably had interns read it to narrow down what they got. No, what I was going to say is, if I write anything, I have to be inspired, and then I write it up pretty quick, and then I'll edit it over a few days, and that's it. If I'm not inspired, I don't do it. It's not like I do it for a living, so... But I am definitely going to make sure Hedge knows about it, because she has actually got several things written, actually, that might work. So, we'll see. She might want to do that. We'll have to look at what rights you give up if they take it up, though. She cares about her stuff. What the heck is maturity? I know, right? It sounds boring to me. I think it means that you're allowed to eat vodka in Realm or whatever it was you were talking about the other day. I've got 2 left out of this whole thing. How? How did I miss any? Oh, I see they're on the edge. Alright, let's start at the bottom, because how can you have a tower that doesn't have a bottom? By the way, there may have been a black cat with a green ribbon next to a blue lady in a bookstore as a very subtitle reference to some people in the stuff I wrote. Very cool. Oh, it goes more. I was trying to do an awful lot of shading for stained glass, just saying. I don't care what the rest is. The whole point was to get into the base of the tower. The rest I'll worry about later. But shh, don't tell Hedge. Okay, I won't. Not till I finish dreaming for sure. It's not like she can see the stuff that I say that happens when I'm streaming. She can't go check it out or anything. It's not like this is in the public. Shh, shh, wink, wink. Doesn't she lurk in these streams anyway? Sometimes. Usually just by coming in and sitting on the floor. If you want the honest to goodness truth. Yeah, I wanted to have some kind of foundation going on here, so we'll just... Can't have a tower without a foundation. She hates me right now because I'm human, but she loves me, but she hates me because I'm human. So there's that. When she decides I'm more of a dragon, maybe she'll love me again. Her sensory's going crazy because our week's been so insane. I've got the chicken outside again. She's probably watching YouTube or something. Yeah, probably Gray still plays at the moment, but it could be RT game or art stuff. Very consistent child who's an adult. I bet that's some kind of pathway, maybe? Alright, and then over here, then... Oh, I probably should have done that too if we're looking at this like this. Yeah, I'll do that too. Alright, I'm trying to get up on the tower, but it makes no sense to me to not do any of the ground under it first, because, you know, it's gotta have a foundation. I don't overthink these things at all. Sky towers are cooler. I'm sorry. I have failed you. There we go. And then I have that one number that I've messed up. Well, I was planning to start at the bottom, but I could start at the top. Would you prefer that? Then it'll be more in the sky. Here we go. Sky Tower for Dragon. Now there's the name of a story. But we can't forget all the machinery. Gotta have lots of machinery in that Sky Tower. Gotta be very steampunk. Oh, what was that? Was it Howl's Moving Castle? Okay, that's getting a little blindy. Alright, it's not floating anymore, sorry. Dinner's ready, I must vanish. I am shocked. I did not see this coming. Oh no! Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for popping by. Enjoy your dinner, Wagon. Enjoy your dinner. Alright. I shall have a Bombay puff in your honor, Kenny, since you're starving to death. Mm. Not gonna lie, this is a weird color for a building. Alright. Oh, let's go up and catch this one. Oh, cool. I made it as long as I was hoping to make it, so anything beyond this is extra. Oh, I should have shown Dwagon the cats. He would have liked that. Oh well, he's gone. Still trying to figure out how Lost Chan is green. Thought he looked more yellow on my screen. Alright, I'm gonna finish the middle of the building first, I guess. That makes more sense. Well, this lighthouse certainly doesn't seem to be built of the stone around it, huh? Alright. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. Ooh, that would be nice. Mmm. I see. You got the island. The lighthouse, and presumably a moon and stars. Okay. Okay, these things are disgustingly addictive. I wish I hadn't tried them. Alright. So for anybody watching, we'll go back here. This is the first one I did. Very pretty. And now I'm working on a lighthouse for Dwagon. I think next I'm going to do the frame. do I cut it off, I guess? I say here. Goes there. And if I can finish that, I've got the central building, and if I can get the frame done all in one, I think that's a good day. That'll be 2 full ones and part of another one. Then I'll pull back just enough to see what we're looking at here. Make sure I'm happy with where I'm going with this. Did I just undo a 1? Yeah, I did. Okay, we good. I can fix that. Okay, just so I remember my border. Hmm. 2 and 7 and 5. I knew that would happen. Almost like it's meant to be challenging. Come on. There you go. Well, how much have I got? Then I just kind of want to go around the circle. Okay, I'll just do it like that. So I think that'll go way faster. A lot less switching of the colors, but still let me get through this border in a pretty organized way. I love stained glass. I kind of want to get through at least this quarter. That's why it's so objectionably bright. I don't know if it's really a quarter of a frame, but we'll call it that. And we'll just go all the way to the top with this. We'll just be cray cray. Oh yeah. Ah. Maybe it would have been faster to just do each color all the way around. I just thought this might be faster, and I'm starting to question that process now, but whatever. try. There we go. Well, I was doing pretty good until there. I mean, that's not bad. If I do it, I think I have to keep it to one ring at a time. It'll go way faster. Alright, let's get back in. That was way faster to do it that way. Hey, Boona Boona. Wagon picked it. He said it's the closest thing to a tower. And I was getting ready to decide where to cut it off. And this was the first one. These actually turned out really pretty. No? Okay, Boona, I have one for you. I have one for you. Don't worry. I thought of you. I did. Are you ready? No? You're not sure? Maybe? What do you think? What do you think? Ew, romance. Grody. That was hilarious. I'm sorry. So I'm on my account. Apparently, we all share memory for this if we're on the same computer because it's a free game. So if anybody else wants to do it, they're going to have all of mine done. On the other hand, I got back my stuff. From your bro? Yeah. I'm going to finish this ring and then I'm done. I'm not doing more structural stuff in the middle. I'm just was finishing the frame. Yeah, I was aware. Thank you very much. I could not believe the AC was running and I'm streaming and the electricity hasn't gone out. Knock on wood. Yep, thank you. You think it's a little easier some areas to go up versus down. There is that factor. Alrighty, we're coming to this bit, and then I need to do the 5s all the way around, and then I'm probably gonna leave us wherever we are at that point, and then finish up the frame for the next color in the next episode. Let's just go from here. Why not? Alrighty, bingo bango. Sorry I'm being so quiet. I'm somewhat focused because I'm trying to speed this bit up. Trying to see what I've got. Bingo. Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be so pretty. You know what I can do? It's like for these bits when I come in, I'll just switch up the colors as I do them. Yeah, that'll go so much faster now. So I can zoom around. It gives me something to work on next time. I almost want to do those. Just to have that hint. And then where are our stars? Then we've got what? Oh, one more. No, there's one more. I like having those already built in. And then I'll come around with the frame. And then I'll work on all this. Then I'll do this moon last. I think that'll be really neat. What color are these 13s? Ah. So maybe it's a sunrise with the lighthouse. And the stars are still out. So it's not the moon, that is the sun maybe. Or the sun is setting. Either way. I get it. This is waves. Haha. Cool. Now I understand. That's the frothy tops of the waves on the ocean is lapping up at the White House. Oh, how fun! Oh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna really like that. We've got a little bit of the sky, a little bit of the ocean, a little bit of the island, and all of the lighthouse. And we'll get the frame going next time. Yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, and when it's small, it's going to be so pretty. Oh, I like that. This will all be ocean and sky. Alrighty, well, that said, 33% progress. Not too bad. All right. Well, to my dear lurkers, I must bid you adieu. Time for good night. And let's see. Aww. Alrighty. So we are going to raid. That way anybody who's lurking can still have what's going on in the background if you're working or something. Alrighty. I hope everybody has a wonderful Alright. There we go.